Hey, welcome back guys to the final part of my Stranger of Paradise Complete Platinum Guide. Yeah, the final part, part 8. It's about 40 minutes long. And you need to pay attention in this one because we're going to be doing a lot of messing about in the menus to finish up all them trophies. So what I'm doing right now, all my jobs which are not quite completed in terms of unlocking the jobs within the jobs themselves, I'm doing now using all them anima shards we've accumulated throughout our story playthrough. So yeah, we've grinded what we can along the way by just changing as we go along. You know, selecting one job, unlocking the jobs within that job, then moving on to another one. We've been doing that, and we might have used a few shards here and there, you know, if we just needed one more point to unlock the next job. But yeah, all them shards, you can see how many I've got. I mean, I've got 75 now, but I think once we started this video, I had about 90 so got quite a lot. And I've been doing the minimal, so you should have at least about 90-ish. So yeah, just go through all your remaining jobs, guys, and just unlock all the jobs now. So that's what we are doing. You'll unlock quite a few jobs along the way, along with a bunch of trophies. Yeah, Path of the Breaker. Basically, all the expert jobs will give you a trophy. Yes, that will be new job, Ninja. Yeah, some jobs will have one job to unlock within them, some will have two. And Jack of all trades, that's unlocking all jobs. So you know, once you've got that Jack of all trades trophy, guys, they are all unlocked. And of course, one or two new jobs unlock it anyway when you complete the game. Yep, and what we're going to do now, we're just going to try to get our kind of endgame build ready for farming. Yep, so you want in this one, guys, Runic Protection in Void Knight. Unlock that. Runic Protection in Void Knight. Unlock that job. Just using anima shards to get just enough job points, no more. And then we're going to come to Breaker and unlock Overpower. So yeah, come into the Breaker job and unlock Overpower. Again, just use some shards so you get just enough job points to unlock it. And is there any more? Yeah, there are some jobs in other skills we're going to use, some skills, sorry, in other jobs, but they're already unlocked. Right, and you want to come into your command abilities. You want to assign, yeah, Chakra. You should already have Chakra unlocked. But I'll just show you where Chakra is in case you haven't. You should have unlocked it when we're unlocking our jobs throughout the story. So Chakra says in Monk, that's where you'll find the Chakra skill. So make sure that's unlocked. So yeah, you want to assign Chakra. Don't use Flee no more. We're going to use Haste on the Sage, which basically does the same thing. But it doesn't take up a command slot. It's like a default ability for the Sage. And I think, is it White Mage and Red Mage as well? They can use Haste. But yeah, you want to use Chakra. So command abilities. You want Chakra, Overpower, and Runic Protection. Unfortunately, you can't really change Light, but you can change Lightbringer for Chaos Bringer, I believe it's called. But that's all you can put in them, unfortunately. So yeah, you want them three skill command abilities, guys. Chakra, Runic Protection, and Overpower. Yep, so once you've got them three slotted, and then what you're gonna do now? Now you can actually unlock, well, you can access Chaos difficulty now. You're gonna come to the very first one, Illusion at Journey's End. You're gonna choose Chaos mode, and then you're gonna press triangle. That will allow you to use extra mode, which gives you unlimited magic. Yeah, so choose Chaos mode, and then when you go to begin it, guys, press triangle. That's the only, for now, you have to begin on the very first chapter. Everything else will be locked. You need to get some anima crystals before you can unlock other missions. But this is the only one which is unlocked to begin with. So I'm using Haste. I'm actually using a Sage job from now. I'm always going to be using Sage. And you can't quite see because I've got my thanks there on screen for my support. So thanks for that. Them who support me a bit more. But yeah, you're just going to be using haste. You hold R2, and what it will let you do is choose a different assortment of kind of like magic or haste, or support magic as well. So use haste, and you always want runic protection active as well. And if you ever get hit with debuffs, you can use chakra to get rid of them. So yeah, runic protection will make you invincible, guys. It will make you invincible. And all we're doing for now is going to get all the way to the end of this level. We just want to do this level quickly. We are on chaos mode. It might take you a bit of time just get used to all the new difficulty options which have become available on post game. Yeah, you have to choose chaos mode, and then once you're in chaos mode, then you can enter extra mode by pressing triangle when you go to begin the level. You can't use extra mode on other difficulties. Well, you can on the ones which come with the DLC. But the difficulties below chaos, you cannot use extra mode. And you always want to have runic protection active. What runic protection does, it makes it so when enemies damage you, they take MP off you instead of HP. But because we've got infinite MP, basically means you're invincible. Because you've got runic protection active, so damage is going to be taking MP off you. But they can't, it's just infinite. All you got to do is make sure you keep an eye on that runic protection in the bottom left corner of the icon. And just make sure you cast it again before it runs out. And like I say, some debuffs might make it so that it deactivates it. So be very careful if you get a debuff and it gets deactivated. Yeah, Seeker of Ultimate Power, that's for finding your first Enuma Crystal. Yeah, then use Chakra to cure any debuffs, and you can cast Runic Protection again. So come in here to get the key, and then go and head through the boss door. Yeah, so that Overpower ability as well, you're going to be using that one to damage enemies. Because that does quite a lot of damage without any need to increase your build around it, get better equipment, anything like that. It just does quite nice damage by default. So it's really nice to use, like I say, without worrying about farming. So yeah, make sure you've got Runic Protection active, guys, and just keep spamming Overpower. If you've got Haste active, you'll cast it quicker. So if you're thinking, why am I shooting so quick? It's because I've got Haste active. So Haste is kind of better than Flee, because Flee just makes yourself move quicker, but Haste makes all your actions quicker. I think Flee just makes you move quicker, I'm pretty sure. But your haste will make it so you cast quicker, you swing your weapon quicker, you move quicker, so it's kind of better all around. It doesn't last quite as long as Flee, unfortunately, but when you've got infinite MP, it don't really matter. So yeah, just spam Overpower. Make sure Runic Protection remains active, and there you go, guys. That's for completing your first Chaos difficulty level. Right, so now I've got some Enema Crystals. Now I can start unlocking all the extra levels. Every mission now, there's not really any extra mission. I mean, there's still a few side missions we need to do. But yeah, don't really add any extra levels in terms of, it's just a difficulty. Yeah, but we actually just unlocked a new cap for the job, Swordsman, which is kind of unmissable if you're going for Platinum. Because when you do that first Chaos Mode level, you unlock it anyway by default. But yeah, I'm just unlocking everything with Sage now, because Sage is pretty much going to be my class going forward. Sage is. So I'm just going to, when I get any points, I'm going to unlock just any skills in Sage. Yeah, so see all these levels. These are what all the levels unlock. But if you complete the highest level, you unlock all them rewards before it. And you can only get these rewards once, by the way. So yeah, but you'll see we've only got 5 crystals at the moment. You might have a few more. So just come back on to... We're doing the same level again. Yeah, because we want that limit release now. We need that limit release swordsman. You need to do this level at least 170. If you do higher, great. But you want to do this level at least 170. So if you ain't quite got enough, just do it again at the highest you can. Get a few more crystals, and then do it at that level 170 or higher. Like I say, we want to get that extra limit release swordsman. You see it, one of the rewards for level 170 on this level. Yeah, what's a limit release swordsman? You basically need 3 limit releases with any specific job, but it seems easier to get to it with swordsman, because you get one by default anyway when you do this level for the first time on Chaos. So yeah, we're going to do this one on 170 or higher to get the second limit release for swordsman. Like I say, the higher you can go, the better, because you always unlock all the rewards from underneath. Yes, sometimes it will take longer, but when we're using extra mode in this build, shouldn't be too bad. DLC is another matter, but just for Chaos difficulty, this should still be pretty quick.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked. Let's find another way around.
Yeah, because once you get a massive, you will eventually have like 500 or so crystals, and then every level you want to do, you can just always do it on the highest level, like 300. And then when you do it, you'll literally get so many crystals. You'll probably, to do a level 300, it costs like 30 crystals or something. But because you're getting every single reward beneath it, you end up getting like 100 or 50 or so just for doing that level on the highest difficulty. So you definitely get back what you put into it and more. Like I say, that's just for the rewards for the very first time you complete it on that level. So yeah, just getting straight to the boss again. We're just doing the same level, but on the same chapter, should I say, but on higher level. So I'm on level 180. So yeah, all the enemies will be much stronger. They'll take more to kill. But overpower still works pretty good. It kind of works on Chaos mode. But if you get a DLC, you probably might have to tweak this build a little bit. Yeah, and this runic protection, it's a shame because, like I say, the only downside is a debuff can knock it off you, so you really got to be careful with some enemies. And if it does get knocked off, then quickly use chakra to remove any debuffs and then cast it again. Yeah, this runic protection, you can get it so it's actually, you know, the knight job. Yeah, the knight job, if you get his affinity to 400%, it actually gives you runic protection by default, and it's not an actual buff at that point, so it can't be deactivated. It's just always present as long as you've got 400% affinity with the knight. So that's really helpful to know. You know, just for if you do a DLC, yeah, look at all the 400% bonuses with all the affinities, because the bonuses from affinities with jobs carry between every job. Command abilities and affinity bonuses carry between every single job. Right, so yeah, back here. It might seem a bit tougher on level 180. But on extra mode, using these runic protection and overpower, it'll still go down pretty quick. Yes, runic protection, which you can have on by default if you've got 400% with the knight. There's some other ones. There's another one, I can't remember the job, but it makes it so you're immune to all status debuffs, which is really good as well. But with that, you need 400%. It might be with the paladin, like, and as long as you've always got that affinity, so you don't really change your gear much, you'll always be like immune to status debuffs. And yeah, so some pretty good affinities. Affinity bonuses with certain jobs. So if you are thinking of doing the DLC, something you want to look into, and the artifact collector trophy. So on Chaos mode, you can unlock, well, not unlock, but artifacts become a drop. And what an artifact is, it's a piece of equipment which has affinity for 2 different jobs. That's all it is. It's a piece of equipment which has affinity for 2 different jobs. So yeah, you'll get that. If you haven't got it yet, don't worry, you will get it at some point while doing these remaining trophies. It's kind of like a random drop, but some of these missions will have it as a reward anyway. Yeah, so again, like I say, Sage is kind of like my go-to now, so I'm just going to kind of level that up as we go along. So yeah, and always try to switch up your equipment as well. Good thing is as well, by doing these high levels, you're going to get high level equipment, so it's going to raise your level quicker. Your equipment level anyway. Yeah, so what we'll do now, we'll do Memories of Poison. The reason being is because we want that one, guys. You see that? First time reward for level 170, limit release swordsman. That'll be the third one we need. That'll be to unlock job level 99 of the swordsman, which you need to do for a trophy. So you need at least 170 on Memories of Poison, but go as high as you can. So I've just gone for level 250, because that's the highest I could go. You know, then I ran out of crystals. And once you do it on this level, all the bonuses below it are going to stack. So we're going to get tons of crystal for doing this. So this is nice. Well, it's not this one, no. I'm thinking about the side quest. There's the side quest, not Memories of Poison. I'm thinking about the one in the snow level. But yeah, just back onto this main quest, guys. Just keep to the right for the time being. Yes, keep following the right wall and it will eventually lead you to this rope. Climb up it. And again, keep to the right. Yep, and eventually you'll reach his flower. Destroy the flower and then destroy the vines. You'll be a safe point. At the safe point, go right and then go left to that fork just here. Take a left, a sharp left. Yep, and then you want to kind of take the next right. You'll know if you're on the right track because you'll come across a Mulbra eventually. Yeah, there she is. Take a left at the Mulbra, you come to a red flower. Destroy it and destroy the vines. Go left, well kind of right and then left. You'll reach the back of some vines. You want to go left there and drop down there. You'll find another Mulbra and another red flower. Destroy that, destroy the vines. And they come through here. We've still got a few side quests to do, but I'm just trying to get a stock of anema crystals built up first, so that when we do the challenges, the remaining side quests, we can just do them on chaos mode on high level, and that will help us complete most of what we need to do as well for the remainder of the trophies. So yeah, I'm about to go and jump in and fight the boss. So yeah, I'm just making sure runic protection has been renewed. Yeah, so this is going to be a Mulbra, so be very careful. They can hit you with quite a lot of status debuffs, and you do not want it to deactivate your runic protection, because if that happens, likely one hit will kill you. Yeah, so you do get debuffed. Even if you get debuffed with that one which makes it you can't cast any spells, Chakra, that Chakra command ability, it can be used even if you are silenced. So don't worry, you can always use Chakra. That's why it's handy to have. I mean, I don't use it too much, but yeah, it's definitely handy to have in one of them command ability slots. I mean, there's other command abilities which will make your attack stronger. Obviously, that'll make it so you do more damage. But for the time being, we do just kind of need Chakra, just being on the safe side. Right, so I guess I broke him before I brought his health down. Yeah, Cycle of Darkness. That's for completing your first level 200 or higher mission on Chaos difficulty. Yeah, a lot of trophy guides say yeah, so you just see that level limit, 80 to level 99. So yeah, Swordsman, we can raise it to level 99 now in the job menu, and which we'll do later once you get more crystals. Yeah, I'm just going to lock a bit more on Sage. Yeah, optimise my gear. And we'll go and finish the side quest next. Yeah, so all the side quests now, we're going to do we're going to jump in as high a level as possible. Yep, as highest level possible, guys, when we do the side quests. And if you haven't already, you might want to go into your items and send all your geared storage which you are not using. There's a side quest coming up soon where you kill like 60 enemies, so you get a lot of equipment for it. But right now, guys, going to do this next side quest which we need to do. So it's going to be Indigo Memories, the Stabbed. You want to change difficulty. Well, it's on chaos mode. We are already, but yeah, if you can, try to do level 300, guys. So like I say, all the rewards are going to stack. So always try to do as high a level as possible. So yeah, Indigo Memories are stabbed. I'm on level 300. And we're going to start in extra mode, of course. Right, so for this one, you've got to kill 5 Tomberries. Be careful with these. Remember, these guys can kill you very quickly if you're not careful. And yeah, it's just an annoying level. I mean, I think when I come back on here, there's always something I forget on this one. But you want to come down this hole first. So try to go down that path that I went down. Yeah, drop down that hole. And then you're going to come this way. Yeah, I believe... Is it in this wall? Yeah, there she is. So you've got to smash that secret wall. And you'll find her through here. So yeah, just make sure you've got runic protection active. And just spam overpower. Nice. Makes quick work of it. Overpower skill just makes chaos mode. Combine that with extra modes and runic protection. It's a walk in the park. And people say that apparently this platinum's grindy. And then here we are doing it all in just over 4 hours. Yeah, so got them stairs next. Smash this wall. It's going to lead you back to near where you started. Right, no, that's a hole we just dropped down earlier. Yeah, so you drop down that hole, you get a Tomberry, then you come back upstairs, so it brings you back near where you spawned. Yeah, now we're going to go down this way. There'll be a second Tomberry just down here. So again, just spam overpower. That's it, that skill is pretty overpowered. So yeah, 2 off 5. Carry on down the next set of steps. Hang a right. Try to get in this doorway and you'll find Tomberry number 3. Yeah, Breaker Spirit. Yeah, try not to go too close to the middle there, because this is going to happen. I almost got away. Yeah, fortunately, these things in the middle, it seems to be no matter what, it always seems to do the same amount of damage no matter what you hit it with. Yeah, you're going to head this way. So I would say if it's north or what, but they haven't even put a compass in this game. Yeah, so smash that secret wall at the bottom of the steps. And you find your sister Tomberry number 4. Yep, so break his spirit as well. These Tomberries break really easily. They give up far too easy. Yeah, so we've got one more. So yeah, you came from kind of behind the broken steps, so you want to go the other way.
Warm welcome. I don't stand a chance.
Yeah, sorry, phone was ringing. Yeah, so final one, guys, should be just continue along here, and it should be near this deactivated teleportal, just at the end. Remember to shoot faster and make sure you've got haste active with the sage. So that's a side quest done. A few more left to do. Yep, so I'm just going to unlock some more skills in the Sage. Yep, so Savant, that's for unlocking every single panel in a job tree for a single job. So that's another trophy out of the way. Right, so next up we'll do Memories for Soul Seeker. Again, I'm going to go on level 300 now. So yeah, level 300. It's going to cost a lot to unlock that level, but you're going to get a lot back. So yeah, back here, but this one's like, I believe it's a boss rush. There's 3 bosses you have to fight. Yeah, they might seem a little bit tanky depending on how much damage you're doing. But their break gauge breaks pretty quick. Yeah, you'll find if you do the DLC, them difficulties, even on extra modes, if you're just using this build we use now as it is, it can take a long time to kill the enemies. So yeah, if you DLC, you can do a similar setup to this, but you're going to have to try to increase your damage a little bit, just because you won't be doing much damage just kind of by default with this. So you probably will have to kind of perhaps grind gear just to increase all them job affinities, so you can, you know, yeah, use them on other jobs. Yeah, so there's 3 bosses in total, and you've got the Cray Claw. Yeah, it's what's make sure you always got runic protection active, and just spam your overpower. Yeah, with every DLC comes an extra difficulty, I believe, and each one will like raise the level cap. So at the moment on Chaos mode, we can do up to level 300. The first DLC difficulty will allow you to raise up to 400, and then you got 500, and I'm guessing perhaps 600 on the final DLC as well. So yeah, that's 2 done. 1 more boss to go. Yeah, this big guy, the Iron Giant, he is good. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, grab all the gear they drop. Good thing about it as well, if you're doing as high level as possible, you're also going to get loads of high level gear as well. So your build will be getting, getting stronger quicker, rather than opposed to working up the levels gradually, just jumping right on that highest level. You kind of jump in all the grind, you skipping all the grinding, I guess you could say. Yeah, so next up, yes, we've got 2 left, I believe, side quests, and that should be all of them. So we're going to do Ebon Warriors, the Ebon Memory, sorry, the Warrior. Again, maximum level 300. And this is the one which you have to kill like 50 enemies. And yeah, if you need farm equipment at any point, this is the level to do on. Because you've just got a massive amount of enemies all kind of close by all together, so you're not like running through a level killing a few enemies here, a few there. This level you just got loads of enemies lobbed at you sort of one after another, so it's much more efficient in terms of farming. So yeah, I think I had a little go in the DLC. No, I'm not going to be covering it. I did have a little look at it. It does seem really repetitive to me, so I didn't jump in too much. I think I did quite a few of the trophies there. I didn't do them all because, like I say, it got a bit too repetitive for me, and I thought I'm not going to cover it. Don't really have much time when I've got Last of Us 2 Remastered coming out, and Prince of Persia, and it'd be nice to do Evil West, and hoping to get Metal Gear Solid 3 completed, the video up before the Plus Essential games drop in January. But yeah, I had to. There's one trophy you have to get a staff in one of the DLCs, and you don't start with it, and even after doing all the DLC you still might not have a staff, so that's what happened to me. And I came on this mission and I got one within like about 20 kills. One of the enemies dropped one, but I just got 1 staff dropped from killing these 50 enemies, so you can imagine kind of how rare they are. So yeah, if you do need to do any farming for anything, I reckon, yeah, this is a place to be. I guess unless you're doing the rifts. I didn't really jump into the rifts too much on the DLC. Yeah, I believe they're kind of similar to this. You're just jumping in, killing a bunch of enemies, go up a rift, kill a bunch of other enemies, and keep going up in level. I think they're kind of similar. I mean, they're probably better doing the rifts. Well, yeah, I'll leave that to you guys to figure out. Yeah, only killed 20 so far. Yeah, it will seem to take a while. But actually doing this, you're actually working towards getting all your crystals which you need for the trophies. Because I think when a lot of trophy guys, they say getting platinum is grindy. You know, in mainly getting that max level job. I think because they normally grind for the levels, whereas we're just jumping in different levels, doing them on the highest level you can, and unlocking all them rewards all at once. And we're just going to unlock every single panel within the jobs, if we, you know, for what we need to. Well, to raise that, master job, because to get 299, you have to spend a lot of crystals or spend a lot of time grinding out the type, the job XP which you get. Yeah, you've got to spend a lot of time grinding that. I mean, we're what, job level 30? And you have to get to job level 99 for a trophy. Yeah, the quick way is to just get loads of crystals and then just spend all of them to get like the remaining, 69 job points. And then just unlock them all that way without having to worry about grinding the XP, separately in missions. So yeah, 37. Yeah, sometimes it's quicker to just quickly deplete the enemy's HP bar, as opposed to jumping over and trying to break them. Because you've always got that kind of long breaking animation when you do break the break gauge. But if you just kill them outright, they just die instantly. Not instantly, but I mean without your inputs, I guess, other than killing them. So one left. Just make sure you always pick up these equipment. They will disappear eventually. Yep, and there we go. So yeah, you get plenty of gear for doing that one. Yes, I believe one more side quest to do. And this other one, it's very similar, but you got two bosses, I think, 2 or 3. I think it's in the same arena. Yep, Ebon Memories, the Guided. Yeah, so again, level 300. You see that I've got 568 Enema crystals now. Yeah, how long? I mean, we've been doing this for about 32 minutes into the video, and we've already got 500 crystals, and we completed the game like 30 minutes ago, didn't we? So yeah, it's not. I don't think it's that grindy at all. DLC could be another thing. The whole of the story. Yeah, so this is Chaos Advent. First boss we're going to fight on this side mission. Oh, he only has one stage, don't he? So yeah, that's 1 of 3. Oh yeah, so 3 bosses this time. And I believe after this chapter, guys, I think that's it for all the levels. All we're going to be doing after this is spending about 5 minutes in the menus, doing the rest of what needs doing. Yeah, so this is your second one. Ultima Weapon Origin. That's it, just walk over there casually and finish him off.
I am grateful.
1 down, 2 down, 1 to go. Loads of artifacts. You should get loads of, I think they're called job crests, or master crests they're called. You normally get them for whatever job you have equipped. They drop from enemies kind of randomly. but you can use them just to increase some of the stats, some of the default stats on your kind of armor piece. So they can be quite handy. But it's a trophy for using one of them. Trophy for crafting. Not crafting, but enhancing a piece of one of your statuses on one of your equipments. Yeah, but we'll do all of them very shortly. So yeah, Darkness Manifest. There we go, all 3 of 3. Just de-manifested him. Stranger's Memories, that's for completing every side mission. So if you didn't get that quest, that trophy, I don't think that can glitch. I've not read about that one glitching. But yeah, I mean, you might have missed one somewhere, so just have a double check. Or you might have even missed a purple orb in one of the missions. I hope not. But yeah, that's all the side quests done, guys. And then we've got all the limit releases for the swordsman. So now what we're going to do now, we're going to come to swordsman job. You should be able to take it to level 99. Like I say, you get 2 of them in the very first level, Illusion at Journey's End, I think it is. And you get the 3rd one in the Memories of Poison, is it called? Yep, so you want to make sure you'll be level 99 and 69 job points. Yep, and you'll get a trophy, guys. Master. Achieved the Master rank. Master's Awakening. That's for using a Master point. Yeah, you press one of the buttons. You'll see in the bottom right. Press one of the buttons to enter the menu. And you don't actually have to use the Master point. You just have to press left and right to change the number. And that will trigger that trophy. Yeah, that's something that unlocks post-game. You can use Master points to unlock your stats. Yeah, and what we're doing now. So it's a trophy for unlocking every bonus on one job, which is what we're going to try and do now. So look for a job which you have really high affinities on pieces of equipment. So yeah, go through your equipment, find out what's a job with the highest pieces of equipment for that particular affinity, and try to do that one. If you only get to like 350, if you actually select that job and unlock the skills on the job panel, which some of them will increase your affinity. For example, Cyclic Warrior, he might have a skill which increases his affinity within the job menu. And we just got that trophy, guys, so that's the one for unlocking every job bonus, and that's what you want. So every single job bonus on that particular job. Doesn't matter what job, just got to unlock it till you will need 400% altogether. I think on the DLC you get even more bonuses. Yeah, but for Platinum you only have to get up to 400%. Yep, so it doesn't, like I say, it doesn't matter what job. Yeah, so you can go through these and actually see what the bonuses is. And these job affinity bonus can be used on any job. And we can see there in my name on the top left, what job. So that's night. You can actually see the icons there for all the different job affinities and the bonuses I'm currently getting from them all. Right, so we're going to come to Smithy next, and yeah, so we're going to get a few trophies here with the Smithy. Yeah, we'll swap first. We're going to swap to Sage. Or whatever. I mean, it's up to you what you want to swap to. The thing is, because I've been Sage quite a lot on Chaos mode, I'm going to have lots of crests for Sage. Yeah, most your crests which are dropped would have been for the... so you're there. You see, I've got Sage's crest. And all you got to do is increase that once. That's it. So you go into Smithy and upgrade Job Affinity. And you have to use a crest. And just do that, guys. You'll get a trophy just for upgrading it once. And you want to enhance any particular stats. Some will cost more than others. Yeah, upgrade any special effect. Yeah, some will cost more than others. You want to try and use the cheap ones. But to get enough materials, you're going to have to dismantle a lot of your gear. So you might want to save before you do this. You know, if you do want to keep some of this. What I was doing here is I was keeping some of my lowest level gear, but you don't even have to do that, because you'll find out why soon. Yeah, some equipment will have different things to upgrade, and different upgrades cost different types of materials. You know, so a low level item doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be cheap to upgrade, because you might not have none of the materials. So yeah, when you do dismantle everything, so yeah, I just dismantled everything, so I've got no gear now. You need to do that to get all your materials you need anyway to upgrade. But yeah, you can lock a few items. Like I say, you saw me lock some of the lower level ones there. And that's trophy I just got. And that's a platinum. So yeah, just fully upgrade any special effect guys on any weapon. But dismantling will give you enough materials to do so with something. And you unlock that trophy guys, and then platinum. And that is it. So that's a platinum on Stranger of Paradise. Doesn't take long, does it? Doesn't take long at all. But if any of you do the DLC trophies, let me know how you get on. So I would have liked to do it, but just a time thing really. But I would like to know what it's like, the DLC. Is it quicker than the platinum? Is it grindier? You know, is it kind of linear? Is it fun? But yeah, that's another platinum in the bag, guys. Probably the last one for this year actually, and then fresh start in the new year. So yeah, this is all the trophies I've kind of just popped on this video. Yeah, quite a lot there. So yeah, I'll leave it there guys for that one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you hopefully on Metal Gear Solid 3 next, or perhaps Evil West next week. So I'll see you then.